Um. So this is a video. Hopefully it goes all the way through it. I can get, and it lasts long enough, you know, due to connection tower around here. That you know, of what of what the future of this channel is going to be about, and what recently happened. What recently happened, you know, as far as you know, issues, you know, issues that arose, and you know, and whatnot. So I'm just for the basically, like, for those who are in here, like, you know, when it finally get uploaded, you know, I'll tell you what happened. But yeah, so here's the thing. I'm going to explain to you the story on what happened, literally, particularly involving One Piece Pirate Warriors 4, Xbox, and the future of this channel. Long story short, to get to it, you know, for those who are anxious, I'm going to where am I in this? I'm going to like tell you exactly what happened as far as Jesus Christ, as far as, you know, the Xbox version of this. As I said, like I said, I'm trying to get this out as quickly as I can. But yeah, so basically this dates back to literally January 29th of 2020, basically this year. One Piece Pirate Warriors 4 was expected to come out in March 27th for North America and 26th for some other countries. I put a full reserve on both copies, both digital copies, for the for PS4 and what I need to change the stuff for PS4 and also for the Xbox. So the PS4 was a standalone. Like, I checked my banking statement and they say, okay, PS4, they took out they 98. They basically, they 98, 96, or whatever happened, because I reserved on the day one edition. The day one edition is basically, you know, you get all, you know, you get the DLC, you get the characters early and all this stuff. I did the same thing for both of them, but only difference is that with the Xbox, I put a reserve on it, and it was bundled up with the rest of the games I also bought that day. So PS4 was like 98 and some change, and Xbox was 598 and some change, because I pretty much bought like a gaggle of fucking games that I was gonna stream for the Gamesman channel. And what happened was, you know, of course, obviously the anticipation of the game. So now we fast forward to literally the midnight launch of the game. I told my friends, and I made an announcement on my Patreon that I was going to stream the story via the Xbox, because, you know, well, with the tiles and stuff, it really don't want to work good with Twitch and my PS4, but it works good with Twitch and my Xbox. So, mind you, that before the midnight launch, got put up, the game downloaded to my system, like to my system directly, to my Xbox, and like, I'm thinking like, okay, bam, you know, we in here, you know, but you know, it definitely wasn't it. So basically, we go back to basically what the midnight launch. I pressed A to start it on Xbox. Xbox literally stopped it and said that basically, I do not own this game. I have never bought it. And I'm sitting there like, yeah, that's not right, you know. Indicated basically like I reserved on it on the same day. You know what I'm saying? And freaking PS4 announced complete that I had the game and launched it too. The Xbox, it was like, okay, maybe they made a mistake. You know what I'm saying? Maybe. Yeah, they definitely did. So I thought that I was the only one that went through this, but I really wasn't. It was I had some friends also on Twitter and also my friends in real life, even though, you know, the sad as that may be. That they had the same issue. And I'm thinking like, okay then, maybe, you know, we should just basically call as a collective. And yeah, they pretty much said like, yeah, like dude, you don't have this for the Xbox. And I'm like, that's bullshit, because I literally have a bank statement saying that. And literally they was like, yeah, but it's showing up in our system, you know, that you only bought these games. Well, I'm like, I understand it. I really do. I've been messing with Xbox for a while, and I know how they go. So I'm sitting here like, okay, I just played on my PS4. By it being the weekend, I just called Monday. I called in Monday and let them know the issue, right? I've been put on hold for literally 3 hours. Got hung up on twice within that 3 hours time frame. Had to call back and everything. Finally got to somebody. They was like, yeah, it's showing you never purchased it, and woo-woo. I'm like, yes, I did, because y'all took that money out that day. $5.98 is basically given to me. I mean, which was taken from me. Like, can y'all just, like, I'm literally just saying, you know, like, you know, it's a bad habit. Everyone make mistakes. And I said, can y'all just put this on? Can y'all just put this on, you know, my Xbox? Because it's already reserved and everything. No, they ain't even want to do that. So, mind you, I'm out of $98 and some change. Like, I'm not even counting the 500 and something that was basically given. In the whole, like in the whole chart thing. It's just that Xbox is literally just kicked me off. So I go to my bank. Like, I'm sorry I'm like stumbling and all this stuff, like, you know, I'm just like really, you know, I kind of like really different between explaining this and like explaining the whole thing. But still though, I told Xbox, like, yo, I paid $5.98 to show that. And mind you, it's showing up there that basically, yes, I purchased it, but they still saying that I did not purchase it. So I'm sitting there like, okay, can y'all just like just credit the game to me? That's all you gotta do is credit the game to me, because y'all know I purchased it. So it shouldn't be that much of a big of a deal. No, not according to Xbox. So now I'm sitting here like, I'm not finna let it go, because that game can cost me $100 to basically buy. I don't have $100 to basically give out. You know what I'm saying? And I'm already playing on the PS4 when I promised I was gonna play on the Xbox. So I went to my bank, I talked to them, and they was like, yeah, it's showing up here in Microsoft, yeah, you bought, you know, this, you know, you bought these 500 and some change, basically almost $600 worth of games, bank statement showing up on Microsoft. And I was like, yes, but the 500 was in the game. The 98, mind you, in the beginning, that it was basically part, well, the 90-something dollars was basically a part of the One Piece. That was just the back end of it. So they couldn't just say, okay, just give him the 98 back that he put on the reserve for the games. So I talked to Microsoft again, and I actually got somebody who actually understood what was going on. So he said, yeah, your stuff is going to be credited back to your card and woo-woo. I said, thank you. And he was like, yeah, because like we had a couple of more issues basically revolving around this. And we credited people their money back. Now here's the problem they had. In the beginning I said that basically, One Piece came out on the 27th of March, and on 26th for some other countries. So some people had it early. Xbox actually thought that the game got delayed, so they gave people their money back. They credited the money back to them. I didn't get my money credited back to me, not once. So now what you expect me to really do? So, like, I know I'm kind of like bouncing around, but like y'all kind of getting the gist of it. I'm trying to stay straightforward with it, but still. 98 was the $90 that was supposed to be credited. I'm just gonna say money. The money was supposed to be credited back to me on my account. Never came back to my card. 1. 2. They won't even credit the game with them admitting out of their mouth on the phone that they knew that basically I put a full reserve on the game. 3. The game wouldn't download to my system if I would have never put it if I would never put a reserve on it. They wouldn't even let me go past the checkout screen. You see what I'm saying? So you can see where the confusion is lying. So I talked to my bank yet again. I'm like, hey, they not crediting me the game. I explained to them all that stuff, and it still showed up there. So my bank was like, well, we can't get the 98 for you, so we're just gonna get, the full refund back. So I'm like, okay, cool. Here's where Xbox strike back at. The Xbox, Microsoft, that is. They strike back and basically say, like, okay, well, since you finna open up your case, which I can kind of see. Since you finna open up a case, all the games you bought with that $5.98 is going to be quote-unquote refunded back to you anyway at the end of the day. But the games that you purchased within that $5.98 that you got, you're not going to be able to play the game. I saw that. Okay, cool. Understandable. Way understandable. Get the $5.98 back. I can easily just buy the games again, along with the One Piece, and then bam. All is said and done, all is forgiven, because I'm surprisingly forgiving guy, so to speak, even though, like, despite people personally know me, I'm forgiving, but here's what Xbox did. Xbox literally blocked every single game that I literally have on my system, and all the apps I have. I cannot go to YouTube, Twitch, none of that. I can't play no games. All I can do is cut on my Xbox and watch the dashboard. I can't do anything. And I talked to Microsoft and I told them, like, hey, what the hell? Why can I play any of my games? Why can I start any of my apps? I can't play Hulu. I can't play Netflix. I can't even watch regular DVDs. They blocked the Blu-ray app. A Blu-ray app. So, yeah, now I'm sitting here like, okay, now it's really getting personal. So now I'm just pretty much waiting for the refund back on my card when it comes to Xbox. And I really don't know what I'm gonna do after after this is over. Like, as far as Xbox. Okay. Not if that's over. As far as One Piece Fire Warriors 4, don't worry, there is a top tier list coming up soon. I'm actually gonna make my list. I actually play with everybody and all that stuff, and I'm gonna get with my friends, and we're gonna make a top tier list. I'm going to focus more on this channel. As you may or may not know, I'm also a part of the Gamesman channel. But right now, we, for lack of a better terms, we need to basically get on the same page. Both on my half and, the other members of the group have. But it's still up. We're still gonna appreciate people, if you like and comment and subscribe to the channel and all that stuff. Same thing with here. But I'm going to be mostly focused on this channel, and all my games I got on here, I'm going to be streaming instead of from my Xbox. I'm going to be streaming from here. So in the near future, you're gonna see me visit back Fate Stay Night, probably sooner than later. You're gonna see me go through Gravity Rush. I'm gonna continue that. You're gonna see me basically just go through all the games I have on my PS4. I'm gonna have more content for this channel, not just One Piece videos, even though I did pretty good at those. But all of my games on here, I'm gonna play on a daily basis, until certain things come up, and also personal life too as well. Trying to find a job and all that stuff. We want the pandemic happening and all that stuff. There's a lot of things, and I know, I did get messaged by the little people who did subscribe and watch my channel. They was asking me when I'm gonna upload again, and what type of videos I'm gonna do and all that stuff. And this is me responding back to it, basically answering the whole thing. I had issues with Xbox, and trying to find trying to find a job. So that's pretty much it. So yeah, not to sound like a repeating thing, but that's pretty much it. I'm going to reiterate yet again. I had issues with Xbox. Right now there's a case open for me to get a full refund of my games back from Xbox. Well, my money back and all stuff from Xbox. Once my money get back, I most likely buy, you know, the games that pretty much I had to, you know, pretty much delete, even though I had like, it says right here that I have the user license to have the games and stuff. I'm probably gonna buy those. I'm probably just gonna repurchase those again throughout the marketplace because it still shows up in my library that I purchased the games and they're mine. I might do that, or you know, I might use the the money that Microsoft's gonna refund me back, to probably get a camera, so y'all can see, get more streaming equipment, and also probably buy a computer and stuff, so y'all can see exactly my channel and all stuff. Right now y'all just going off my voice. As far as streaming goes, I'm going to make more One Piece videos. I'm trying to work on getting PlayStation Plus, but I can't right now because I don't have PlayStation Plus. But I'm gonna try to get it. I'm gonna make more One Piece videos. I'm definitely going to dive into Fate Estelia and Fate Estelia extension, basically 1 and 2 of Fate Estelia, and Gravity Rush. I'm gonna play Ruby. Definitely do some fighting games. I do got fighting games too as well. And yeah, I'm gonna bring more content to this channel directly. But yeah, we do have the Gamesman channel, and like I said, right now it's like 2 subscribers, and like majority of the videos on there are mine. Like really all the videos on there are mine. My friend has channels too as well, but I mean a channel too as well. He has videos too, but like I said, we got to get on the same page. But yes, Microsoft really fucked up with me completely, and it was just basically just wrong. Like they literally just took my money and told me, oh well, chalk it up to the game. I'm like, no, like I put the One Piece game reserved for the Xbox, and when it finally came out, y'all said I couldn't play it, but yet PS4 I could play it on PS4, and I understand that's a big difference, but still, it's all the same. If you put a reserve on the game, then you put a reserve on the game. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Like I said, I'm pretty much going to end this video right then and here. I know, the one person probably here who really was watching and all this stuff. I'm just going to basically end it right here, and I'm looking for the start of whatever game that's in my library and just go from there. Oh, wait. Before I go, let me tell you how this even happened. Like, even more so on like what Xbox is. I was playing Dante's Inferno, an old game that I got for my Xbox. It's an old game that I got. Xbox literally stopped that stream, Twitch and the game, and told me I cannot play the game. Xbox literally stopped all of my games, all of them, and told me I cannot play them. So yeah, that's pretty much why I'm doing, that's pretty much why I'm making this video. So yeah, that's pretty much it, explaining what happened.